Hello. So, Monday. What's today? Shoot, I don't know what today is. Hold up. That's what I thought. It's the 13th. I thought it was, but I didn't, for some reason. I wasn't trusting myself. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Just gonna get right in here. 2 cups. Alright, let's see what we got here, baby. I gotta turn this down. We're looking at our long-term goals and the legacy we want to leave behind. What kind of, you know, life you really want to be having within your, I don't want to say just the elderly years or whatever, but like what life do you want to create to the point where you're sitting in your house and you're relaxed and everything's going on around you and you're content and, you know, no regrets type of thing, right? Let me see. Okay, so you're really paying attention to the messages you're receiving, you know, from your heart or even from others. You're like staying true to what you, you know, to what you envision, and you're walking away from the things that aren't working for you. This is like the same image that I saw the other day, like when I was meditating, looking like that, like the twin flame fire or whatever. Interesting. But okay, so you're paying attention to what plans you've envisioned, like I said, like what you want to create, and initiating the steps to move forward towards that. You're walking away from conflicts that may have been breaking you down at different points, and you're recuperating from previous issues and stuff like that. Let's see. So this hit my hand. Let's see if it's supposed to be. Yeah. It's in reverse, so let's see what's up. Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you are recuperating from the instability, shakeups, and conflict that you've been going through, and having more of an awareness of like the deception and manipulation, you know, even the tactics that people are using in order to keep you in the same cycle. And you're moving forward. Wow. So this is on top of the walking away from disappointment and all that stuff. Like you're walking away from, you know, the pains and the issues and the stuff that's just not working, and you're moving with intention with the Chariot, like intentionally towards your goals. There could be still like a focus on certain aspects of loss, but what you're not recognizing is that it's like you could have lost something that was important to you, but you're not paying attention to the connection that you should be focused on, which is like, you know, the one that you've been, you know, waiting for forever. So it's like, so like with this, it's the Two of Cups is still standing, and there's the rose that signifies like divine love, you know, and this person is focused on, you know, what could have been, you know, in a certain way, but at the same time, it's like it wasn't there in the way that you needed it. Like it is, you know, like this truer connection is right, you know, right there with you. You're just not creating awareness of it, or haven't, you know. So now you're, you know, moving forward, but that is still something that's kind of holding you back. So we got the Tower in reverse. And with this in reverse, so funny. I was like, what is that? So okay. You could be focused on the loss and like the sense of failure. You know, there could have been like some type of like destructive quality to the choices that you're making. But oops. I think the song right there was like trying to remind me like of like paying attention to, you know, what is really getting your attention, instead of like, you know, in a good way, you know, instead of worrying about like all the pain and the sadness and all that stuff. So y'alls, we got a new beginning. You know, you're gonna take that leap of faith and just move freely forward into like the unknown. You got your bag packed type of thing, and you know, you're just going where you end up, you know, and figuring stuff out along the way, I guess. But you also have like with the King of Swords, a sense of clarity within your actions. So it's not necessarily that you're just wandering aimlessly, but with intention. Taking a new beginning, or initiating a new beginning with intention. So you have a truth and a clarity behind the actions. Okay, so interesting. So like, you're just gonna figure out where you went. But it is kind of like maybe an aspect of both, you know, where you're just kind of like jumping in and, you know, following your guidance, which could be a big, you know, leap anyway, you know. Like I've done it before where I was like, I'm gonna, you know, follow my guidance to a location that I feel is gonna be like, you know, nice, and like I was like allowing my, you know, guides, I guess, to take me, you know, whatever. I was just following like intuitively, left, right, straight, whatever. But I wound up in this pretty interesting place, and it's like I'd been there also, where that was a place that I'd went to for solace and, you know, relaxation, and, you know, just kind of freeing my mind up and recharging, I guess, you know. So it was interesting. It was a little adventure, but also it's like being open to that, like following that inner voice. And I did make like a couple different turns that were like not even, anyway, ended up saving a little turtle. It was interesting. There was a lot of animal signs that day too, so crap. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All right. I guess there will be a sense of passion behind what you're moving towards as well, and you really want to move forward towards like creating that influence, and putting the work in where you know it matters, like, you know, like thinking like household wise or whatever, you know, a lot of people don't, I don't know, I don't want to say just like, I don't know, embrace the whole like community type of understanding, like what position you play in each, you know, situation or whatever, and it's like you want to be able to make sure that your influence is like being led in the right direction, like you're leaving behind the information that you want to leave behind to the right people, I guess. So, there we go. And yeah, moving forward to a new chapter. So you're really wanting to move forward. But the thing really that's like holding you back is the sense of loss. And the major changes that are occurring because of the choices that you're making, I guess. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear the music behind me, but there you go. So, getting distracted. But, I need to turn this down. Okay. So, hold on. So it's like there's something that you're focused on, and, you're really seeing what the worth is to you. And like no matter what else is going on, you're kind of like focused on this thing. But it's like there hasn't been any action taken. There's been a lot that you've gone through in regards to like the experience that you have in your own situation, but you haven't really like taken action with these next steps. And it's like you're almost there, like 9 of Wands is like, you know, 1 before the 10 of Wands, which is completion and determination and, you know, moving forward, staying true and stuff, you know, so, and also, you know, there it is right there anyway, so you do have the knowledge within you, or the understanding, the passion, and the drive, to take that next step. Like, it's like this person, like, they might be like all like healed and like set, you know, they're figured themselves out and they're secure now, you know, but they've gone through these battles, they've been through those hardships and pain and all that, you know, they could have been healed and, you know, have a new understanding and perspective, but like just haven't taken action with the next. That's funny too, because it's like it goes over and then there's the King of Wands right here, so it's like there is like complete potential within it. You just need to like initiate. So all right. Come here. Let's see. Uno más. Let's see what that was. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, 2 cups on top. Okay. I don't know how that was. Okay. So. It seems like maybe you have like almost as much pushing you back, like resisting you, I guess. Like as much drive, I guess, or pressure, and you know, whatever, like you have almost that as much moving against you, but there is going to be like some type of action quickly, and you are supported and guided like divinely. So, and it's like you still have the power over the opposition. Okay. And you're gonna have like a contentment within yourself, so knowing that you've done the work and you're in a place of ease within yourself and mastery, but also, you know, contentment, like, and it's like a wish come true scenario where you're just, you know, like that seems a lot, you know, relaxed and just kind of taking in all the good things and stuff, you know. Is this a star card or is this? I can never remember on this deck which one it is. I think it's this. I think it could be Temperance, Balance, but I think it could also be a star. Hold on. Here we go. No. I guess it's a star. Yeah. Alright, they just have it kind of different on here. But yeah, so you got 2 wish come true cards right there. So it's like you're gonna fully know the difference of what you've put yourself towards and the, you know, difficulties you've faced. But yeah, you've gone through a lot, and you're gonna come out the other side like fulfilled and with hope and desire and, you know, wishes coming true. And you're gonna really know the difference between the like the feeling of abundance and overflow with your emotions, and you know, why almost that you had to go through so much of the hardship before, like it's gonna, I don't know, balance each other out maybe, like but we got the 2 cups, 2 cups on the top of the deck, and the Magician on the bottom. So it's like you're gonna be creating your life, you know, with a unified relationship where you're both connected and have the same intentions and desires, and there's gonna be an equal give and take, and you're gonna make plans towards really creating, you know, and manifesting what you truly want. You got the two of Wands and then the 6 of Pentacles. So it seems nice. Let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple of these. The bottom ones, you're perfect to me. Let me do this. Ask, believe, receive. So you're manifesting. And then divine masculine. So you're manifesting your divine masculine. Or we could say feminine if you want to switch the roles. As it resonates for you. But there is work being put in. It says give it all you got. Hustle, grind, work hard, travel harder. Make wise decisions. But yeah, so this sounds nice so far. Okay, is that it from this one? Alright. So make wise decisions and like reject or, you know, dismiss whatever could be like not making you feel the way you're supposed to be feeling. Okay. There could be some type of thing online. Yeah, okay, so if there could be something like online that's like making you feel a certain way, and you know, if there's something that's making you upset, or if you're focused on something that's like not helping your own, you know, sense of self or whatever, like just don't pay attention to it. Dismiss, disregard, throw away, and focus on your own happiness, the blessings. Okay. Oops. Anybody who's probably like coming at you in some ways, you know, based on like a lesser, lower outlook, you know, like they're jealous or threatened, you know. Okay. So, yeah. Pay attention to the fact that you are a good person. Like, focus on your, I thought I'd drop it in there. Alright. These stupid pants, like, always, like, fall down, and, I don't know, I gotta... Awkward. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah, we got, you know, focus on the, you know, the good things about you, and, you know, the strength that you have within you, and don't let, you know, other people's, yeah, it says cut off, so, like, don't let other people's negativity, you know, try and make you upset or, mess with your, you know, inner self, I guess, whatever. Okay. Okay. So it's just like leave behind situations that aren't, you know, bringing your energy up. You might be needing to start keeping a journal, or there could be somebody who's coming in that wants to express themselves to you. And yeah, I think I need to find out more information. Let me see. Okay. So there could be somebody that wants to come, you know, reconcile. They feel that there's a connection between the two of you, and they want to be courageous and take a chance. Or this could be you, you know, take it how it resonates. but there is a situation where they're not really able to. They could be in a situation that's where they're connected to other parties still in certain ways, but they do want to talk. They want to have a conversation, get some clarity in certain ways, and like even see if they can, you know, just kind of get an understanding with you. We could have a Taurus involved, Virgo, Capricorn. Sorry. Emphasize the Taurus, I guess. Hold on a second. Hopefully, I don't know if it started over or not, but okay. I'm back. A little frustrated from the phone call, but we got some wishes coming true. So what it is that you've been desiring and manifesting is coming to you. You have what it takes to succeed, and you know, it could seem like it's some type of forbidden love, that there are people that might be trying to get in the middle of this or something, but you got, you know, wishes coming true. So all right. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me just pull a couple on this side so I can feel like I... Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just trying to see if anything else is trying to pop up. Alright. Could be something on top. Oh, cute. Divine Feminine on top. Port art. Okay, so if there's an unexplainable pull, you've been receiving messages about this situation. Uh-oh. Proof is coming in, but you're gonna get some evidence and see for yourself, like, what it is exactly that you know, that has been, you know, guiding you, basically. You're gonna see what's real, what's fake. You're gonna be able to re-examine a situation and come to an agreement. Hold on. Uh-oh. So, I feel weird with it in my hands like this, so it's straight. I did all that work and I'm gonna go do this now. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so you're gonna re-examine a situation, you're gonna get more insight, and there could even be some type of like moving situation or like meeting up. Also just an understanding where you're like, okay, yeah, we've come to an agreement or something. It will be like a group coming together, that, you know, helps assist with making the situation better, and it is like a destined outcome. These three came in together, I think. It's like somebody who's been avoiding the situation and running from their feelings is really now gonna have a new understanding. They're gonna make a spontaneous choice that just kind of is surprising, maybe even to them. Okay, but there are like mirrored souls in the situation, so both people are probably feeling the same way. You know, so when it comes to like having insecurities, like you're like, you know, sending that to them, and then they're feeling that same way within themselves, you know. So like when you have the confidence within yourself, like they're gonna also feel that in that same way. Like it's not just like, I guess, like having confidence, but you know, with the connection. We got air sign involved, and it's like there could be messages that are coming in at this point, like I was saying, like where you're expressing yourself and your like feelings that you've kept secret, and there's gonna be changes coming in and new direction. So they're cool. Forgot I had this. Alright. So my energy's like been super, I don't know, I think I got drained. I think my energy got drained this weekend. Yeah, I'm thinking this is it. It's gonna take me a couple days. But yeah, so there is gonna be the divine feminine, divine masculine connection, so he's coming in. You gotta take the steps, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Like slow motion, I guess? Is that what I'm feeling? Wow. You're like the sloth of the DMV. Alright. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out. I feel like I feel repetitive with these, but it could be just like the you know, the same messages are trying to get out. Maybe something by Christmas time. Need time to heal from some father wounds, or needing to heal, you know. Sometimes it's like certain new understandings that, you know, like epiphanies come in, and it just takes a minute to integrate or whatever, you know. But once you have like a new aha moment type of thing, it could lead you in a different direction where it's not going to take forever type of thing to heal, because you can, the outlook is like opened your perspective up in a different way, you know. But it says thirsty. Somebody's overwhelmed with responsibilities and they don't have time or energy for a relationship, but they think that you're mysterious. They can never seem to figure it out, and sometimes they feel like you're hiding. They don't really know where they stand with you. but they're ready to leave a situation that has hindered their growth and not served them. And I know I read father wounds, but this is also, it says mother wounds. So it could be something that, you know, was influential in a way, and their outlook on the way that they just looked at the world, and maybe they're able to change perspectives, like I said, that, you know, is helping them to just kind of guide themselves out of a situation and reform their thoughts in a way that isn't directed by somebody else's outlook that they don't necessarily agree with, you know? Ooh. Like, I realized that recently, where I was like, you know, certain conversations you have with family members where they're like, I would do this or I wouldn't do that, and I, you know, that never happened because I blah 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 blah, whatever, you know, all these things. But it's like, you're like, yeah, but okay, those were the choices that you made, but I wouldn't be making every single choice that you make, because you know, you have a different outlook and, you know, all that. So it's like, you're not necessarily needing the advice of somebody else that wouldn't even act and similarly in the same situation given the opportunity, you know. So anyway, it's good to have a different outlook, you know, perspective from somebody, but as far as like following along with the way they do it just because that's how they'd go about it, you're like, wait a second, hold on, wait it. You know. You know. Oh, this thing's like, there we go. Keep looking up and like seeing a clock. I don't have a clock in here, but it's like on my phone. Anyway, so they've been dreaming about you, and you feel so free and in love, and they're wishing they could stay there, you know, for all times. And okay, so they're not really doing much to like show how they feel about you, but they'd like to. Like, they would have like been happy to have met you or something like that, like all those years ago, you know, somehow to avoid all the hardship. But that's kind of, you know. You wouldn't be ready for the relationship in the way that you are now because you didn't have the experience to know better, you know, so. But don't hold on to the past, right? Because it's going to hold you back. Let the past go, it says. And the way that they're acting, they're trying to get your attention. And they feel kind of lost without you in a way. It's still not like the right time, but they're obsessively thinking about you. They want to meet up with you somehow, and they pay attention to you online. If they cause you any pain, like, they apologize, you know, and they don't think that you deserve any of the stuff you've had to go through. Ay, ay, ay. It's just kind of like they need to get their head on straight. So it's saying that right now they're just not ready, but they wish things were different. And they're not attached to anybody necessarily, like, or like it's not like a thing maybe over you. I think it's just maybe that they're not trying to do it at all, you know, so that could be something. Oh, look. They want to get all healed up so that things can come together the right way. Okay. They say, you're my soulmate. Must be written in the stars because you're most definitely my destiny. We belong together. And when I think about you, it makes me cry because you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Which one was that? Will you listen? They have so many things to say, but they're not sure you believe them. Okay. Oh. Well, sheesh. Yeah, they really want to know if you'd be listening. And that's so funny because the thing was all... the song stopped and then it sounded like there's like nothing else coming on. I'm like, did they pull the still watching thing or whatever? But it was getting ready for a commercial. Anyway, I don't know if that makes any sense. You know how like you're like watching a show and it's like, are you still there? It's like, hey, motherfucker. But yeah, so are you listening? They want to. Are you still listening? They want to know. That's funny. Oy. Yeah, so they want to make something work, but they're, you know, feeling kind of lost with the situation, and they just really want to know if you'd actually listen, and otherwise they're just going to, like, stay quiet, so. I wasn't trying to pull all of these cards. This is crazy. They all want to come out, though, apparently. Wow, okay. Oh no. Just gonna put those down. Okay. So they're needing to free themselves from other people's limiting beliefs and heal. Healing. They are sorry that they disappeared, but no one compares to you. No matter how many other people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. So, it's nice. They want to see your wild side, but they still have emotional connection with their ex, or spiritual, physical, some, and they need some time to break it. But they're going to contact you soon. There's the father wounds, there's, you know, needing to heal and reconnect with the divine masculine. And also the divine feminine, apparently, right? But how do they feel? They want you forever, and they want you to have their kids, and you have activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you again for finding me this time around. It says twin flame. And then it says, you're mine, but I don't know how I feel about this connection. I don't know. They want the world to know that you're theirs, though. So, and they daydream about the future, growing old and going on adventures. They want it all. They're focused on their money, and you make them nervous. Oh my! Feels like there could have been another energy, like trying to interject too. So. Watch out for that. Oh, shoot. What did this say? Should have pulled the rest. I know they wanted to come out. Not the whole deck. Let's see. Phoenix Rising. Alright, let's see. So you are dealing with like a soulmate connection, but also a karmic soulmate. There's somebody who's creating turmoil, resentment, bringing lessons in. And the feelings are, you know, kind of fleeting in certain ways. There's a lot of triggers. And somebody's not really showing them their true feelings or who they truly are, and they're trying to kind of like pretend to be a certain way. But So there's, like it's saying, there's a soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. But then there's also karmic relationship. Okay, so it's basically getting to the bottom of that. And saying to talk more, maybe see what the interactions are a little bit more intentionally, and you know, you'll be able to start transcending the obstacles, learning and seeing things from a higher perspective, being able to move into a new phase, and wow. You'll be able to recognize like a one-sided relationship. There could be love bombing, you know, or like just like narcissistic tendencies where they're just, you know, doing the whole, like I was saying the other day, like mirroring you, instead of it being just already energetically the same. They're portraying that, you know, so you might be finding that out. Okay. Let's see. So, there could be a sense of liberation and bringing things to a close, initiating new beginnings, getting back out and you know, meeting someone new in a situation where you can, you know, be yourself and be at ease. Here we go. Let me see. Yeah, so you need to, how it's like, I believe in myself or whatever. Yeah, you need to like lift up your sense of self-worth, you know, start believing in, you know, the abilities that you have within you, and stop the cycles, you know, where it's the same repetitive, you know, and persistent type of sabotage. Like, stop that, you know, from just going, instead of going along with it because the drama and the chaos hasn't happened, but you see all the signs and aspects of the same, you know, conclusion, you know, like, you can get out of that situation before it all blows up again, you know. So take the, you know, power within yourself to make, you know, take the initiative. And you're gonna find that when you start, you know, really being true to yourself too, and getting yourself right, you know, back on path, you're gonna have that like insane chemistry. You're gonna find it. You're gonna feel it. There's a sense of liking each other equally, having fun, and, you know, passion, making new memories. And it could even feel like nostalgic in some way too, like true feelings, you know, that you haven't felt in a while. Because of the situation being like more lighthearted and healing, I guess, there's less of a fear of intimacy, because you're not feeling like you're, you know, being forced or something, like, but it's just a natural thing. Like, it's just gonna be like a easygoing healing process. And it says romance will be blooming. You have fun flirting, and you'll both be feeling, you know, I like you. And you gotta make sure that, oh wow, that was a lot. You gotta make sure that you know, you don't just let me see, like this is saying addiction and codependent, you know, so make sure you don't stay stuck in situations that aren't good for you based on you know what I'm talking about. Like something that's not good for you, you know, don't just stay there because it's, you know, what you're used to, you know, but like look for that light and that way out and the drive to succeed, you know, to get yourself into a better situation, you know. Okay. So these kind of came out in like chunks of 3. Alright. Okay. But you're gonna have faith. Love is coming. You're gonna have somebody that comes into your life where you're just gonna know like why all the other ones didn't work, type of thing. You know, it's gonna be unconditional love, giving, receiving, falling in love. You got kisses, but you still have to watch out for you know, malicious people around you that don't want the best for you. Or even like maybe continuing with like toxic traits, right? You don't want to like bring in unhealthy situations into a situation that you know, truly desire to work out the right way, you know? So you're gonna have some truth and clarity, some type of revelation that brings solidarity and a sense of honor and protection, I guess, into your connection. And instead of worrying and thinking about, you know, like how it won't work or self-sabotaging the situation with fear and ego, like jealousy or lack of confidence, focus on, you know, the happiness and the joy, the creation of what's coming, you know, what could be coming in for you, playfulness, just enjoying each other, and like having that true sense of oneness, I guess. So it's like instead of feeling fractured or detached or whatever, you're gonna feel like, and I'm not saying like people aren't, you know, whole within themselves, but like there's, you know, something missing in your life, not from necessarily like you in a way, but like you want that connection where that person's like that puzzle piece or whatever that, you know, we made it, we did it. Final puzzle piece, you know. Okay. It's saying to learn from your past, you know, you don't need to take it with you. Okay. Oh, how cute is this, dude? It's adorable. Here. Abundance. Twin flames. Hearts with the key. Look at how I was just saying, like the puzzle piece, you know? So it's like, kind of like that. The key to your heart. Oh. So keep a positive mindset. You're manifesting exactly what you want. Maintain a state of gratitude and bliss. You got abundance coming in with your twin flame, yin yang. I'm rhyming. Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling. You're gonna complement each other. You know, you really, you know, coming in. Everything's coming in. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Oh, that's so sweet. And this is also about making memories, and I can't remember at one point it came out, so I wasn't really sure when to talk about the camera, but yeah. You're sweet. Okay, I think that's it for that story. Ooh, but yeah, somebody's gonna come in and tell you how they feel or they need to be. They're thinking of you and they want to let you know. So, that's nice. Let me see. Should we read an oracle? There was a lot of like healing, right? We were supposed to be talking about. Why not heal your inner child? See, am I still listening? Yes. Freaking dude. That's funny. Alright, let's see what works once it came out. I'm only going to take it if it flips out. These are too big for anything else to come out. Halo! It's too much. Okay. I'm the leader of my life. I choose to pursue my dreams. I bring peace to the world. I'm gifted and grateful for all I receive. Joy sprouts within me. I am my best self when I am truly me, and I face life with openness and love. Be decisive. Pursue your dreams. Peace and love. All wrapped up. Fertile foundation. Fly free and grow. And then I love myself exactly as I am. Self-love. Okay, so be decisive. I don't know if I really need to read these, right? Pursue your dreams. Keep peace and love in your heart, right? The all wrapped up one is the only one that I was like, match it. I like it. Opened right up. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Alright. Sometimes we can become so focused on the end results that we forget taking our time is essential to success. Okay, so that's good that this person's healing and taking their time, right? Or you are. When discovering or manifesting our gifts, innate or earned, material or immaterial, it's important to be patient and proceed with loving care. Cultivating a skill takes time. Awakening talents from previous incarnations can take patience and insight. If we rush into things or try manifesting before we are ready, we can become tangled in the process or even halt our progress entirely. This card asks you to have patience with the process and proceed with caution when working with your talents. The gifts we are born with are precious. They are meant to be discovered throughout our life's journey, not rushed through in a single instance. If we approach discovery and wonder and let patience temper our excitement, our experience can be light and fun as well as rewarding. Life is full of precious gifts. Take your time unwrapping them. There's no need to rush or feel impatient. All things happen as they're meant to be. Affirmation says, I am grateful for the blessings of my unique gifts. I am open to receiving the universe's gifts and am gifted to receive. Okay, and then it says fertile foundation, which is cool, because that's true too, because you got to make a solid foundation, right? Okay, be patient. Manifesting takes time. Working hard without seeing immediate evidence of change can be discouraging. When you plant a seed, a lot happens beneath the surface. You do not need the seed to sprout to know it's growing. You do not need to see change occurring to feel it in your heart. This card asks you not to be discouraged by the slow, steady pace of growth. When a seed of change is planted and cultivated with tender care and patience, its roots grow deep enough to withstand the test of time. Nurture your seed with patience and love. Still, the result of your efforts might not be as you imagined. Find comfort in knowing that your efforts will never go unrewarded. Developing skills to support your growth creates a fertile foundation for long-term abundance, so you can nourish and protect your seed through all challenges. Expand your awareness and be open to different manifestations of your dream or goal. Do not be discouraged if your apple seed sprouts a lemon tree. It is our responsibility and privilege to plant the seed, but how it grows is in the hands of Mother Nature. You might be pleasantly surprised to realize your harvest is even more abundant than you dared to dream. And affirmation is, I am patient as I till the fields of success and splendor. I plant my seeds and joy sprouts within me. And fly free in growth. Okay, so I might as well read you guys more. Oh, look at growth is right there. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Freedom is a process of surrender, of letting go of what anchors you to lower dimensional reality. For some people, this means choosing not to partake in earthly pleasures and living a life of pious reflection or isolation from society. For others, it means casting aside limiting social, cultural, or religious mores to engage with life in an uninhibited manner. No one path to freedom is superior or right. Choose the path that is right for you. This card encourages you to accept opportunities for freedom in your life. Have you been holding yourself back from pursuing a lifestyle, hobby, or career out of fear of rejection? Have you been putting aside your dreams and desires to embody the ideals of another? Do not feel beholden to the opinions of others. Those who ostracize or reject you for what speaks to your soul are not worthy of your time or energy. Eventually, they may come to accept They may come to accept the you who lives in freedom, or they may not. Acceptance from those who share your ideals and interests is far more valuable. Release your desire for perfection and acceptance to the universe and embrace freedom. It is time to be wholly yourself. Let go and lean in with trust. The affirmation is, I am free when I let go of all that I am expected to be. All I must be is who I truly am. Okay, and growth. Should I? Yeah. Okay. Says, sometimes life trips us up. On the path to success, we will inevitably meet obstacles. Setbacks are essential to growth. If we are never challenged, we will never rise. This card encourages you to slip up by growing through challenges and seeing them as a chance to expand your abilities, knowledge, and understanding. Don't get tripped up by the pressure to perform perfectly. Your inner critic is often louder and harsher than the comments of others. Be kind to yourself in failure. See it as an important growth opportunity and move on to the next challenge. This card also asks you not to be overly concerned with the opinions of others. Do not let their doubts or comments limit or discourage you from dreaming. Have fun and let any anxiety about pleasing others pass through you with love. Direct your attention to the present moment and enjoy it. Use this time to slow down and ground yourself. My throat is so dry right now. Freaking heater. Ugh, much better. When we falter, it's important to remember that we only need to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, have a little giggle, and keep moving to find success. No fall is ever the end. It is an opportunity to rise stronger with a greater awareness of what lies ahead. Slowing my thoughts and becoming present helps me rise with strength, ready to face life with openness and love. Okay. Now I feel like I should read the rest of those other ones that I didn't read. But it's only a couple. It's only a little bit more. So it says, be decisive. Okay. Generally speaking, it's better to decide than have a decision made for you. Ceding control of your life puts another in the driver's seat and makes you a spectator in your own life. Even if the one in control is someone who you trust, navigating your path and taking responsibility for your choices is an essential part of growth. Without the courage to pick up course and stick to it, we can default into a directionless existence that does not satisfy or reflect who we are. This card asks you to be more decisive in life. Exercise your agency by going after what you want, free of fear and doubt. Don't let self-limiting beliefs shackle you. Trust in your intuition and have the courage to take charge and walk your path. The more you turn inward for guidance and direction, the better you will get at hearing the wise, decisive voice within. Like training a muscle, the more you practice acting decisively, the stronger the reflex will become. Eventually, the instinct to trust yourself will override any external voice or influence that may try to entice you into unhelpful, doubtful thinking. Your internal compass will strengthen until connecting with your inner guidance is second nature. I'm going to say it again. Your internal compass will strengthen until connecting with your inner guidance. And so until connecting with your inner guidance is second nature. Oy, oy, oy. Know what is best for you. Trust yourself and act from a place of confidence. I am the leader of my life. By following my intuition and trusting what's right, I am directed toward truth. Okay, and then pursue your dreams. Have the courage to ask for your deepest desires. Tell the universe your dearest wish and trust what you have been heard. If you've been holding a wish in your heart, waiting for it to come true, the time has come to make it happen. You may notice synchronicities, signs, and opportunities arise for you. Act on them. You are guided and supported on your quest to manifest your dreams. Follow your intuition and know the universe has your best interests at heart. You may find it difficult to accept the blessings coming into your life or feel intimidated by the changes you are asked to accept. Even the manifestation of our dreams can be daunting if the change is big enough. Be reassured that acceptance takes time. You'll get used to the new and begin to embody it as a natural reflection of yourself. Expect an inflow of energy as you continue to grow and manifest blessings. Use your enthusiasm and energy to create meaningful changes that feels aligned with you. Oh my gosh, I need water. You may notice yourself dismissing ideas and dreams out of habit or fear. Such a response may have been justified in the past, but no longer. Pay no attention to hesitation and self-doubt. Let these emotions pass. Accept the blessings and that being brave and dreaming big bring to you. I am courageous enough to express my wishes and open enough to accept them. My past does not determine my future. My thoughts, words, and actions are aligned with the universe. I choose to pursue my dreams. Dang, that's a good one. It's a good affirmation, huh? Okay, excuse me. Let's see. $23. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Peace and love. You are a being of love. Your very existence brings peace to earth. You may be feeling called. Oh, hold on. You may feel that you're being called to serve love at a higher level. If so, this card comes as confirmation. People and animals in need of love may be drawn to you for help, and you may wish to answer. Be mindful of your inner resources. Make sure you aren't giving more than you receive. Allow yourself to take what is offered, and don't feel guilty for accepting help and support when it's given by strangers, colleagues, and friends whose energy reserves and resources outstrip your own. For those of us who serve are only as strong as our connections with others. Like fruits on a strangled vine, we may wither and find our nutrients depleted if we don't replenish ourselves. This card asks you to let go of any guilt or unworthiness related to receiving, knowing that by accepting help from others, you can help those in need. Reframe negative thoughts of I can't or I shouldn't to thoughts of I can and I will. If you cannot do it for yourself, do it for those you're called to serve. By choosing love and peace, you act as a beacon of light for others. You don't need to tire yourself trying to always do and be more. Who you are and what you can give is enough. Allow time to be true to you. At least once per week, find a tranquil place in nature or your home. Sit or lie down without distractions. Enjoy the quiet and stillness for as long as needed. Affirmation. my tongue's not working right now. Let's try. Okay, I am manifesting. Oh wait, I am a manifestation of pure love and light. I bring peace to the world by taking time to simply be. Be decisive. Okay, so that was cool. Alright. Sorry, I feel like I'm in slow motion right now, so. Sorry. About that. Alright. Alright. Bye.